Hey there, everyone. Happy Advent. Today is December 14th, and we hear this as the psalm. The Lord is gracious and merciful, slow to anger, and of great kindness. This is ultimately King David who's commenting on the goodness that God has done to him. Remember, King David, who was this young boy that God chose because he saw something within him, and then David eventually becomes the king of God's people, and he falls to sin. And so King David ultimately writes all the Psalms in remembrance that even in his sin, God still loved him. God still tried to redeem him. God was unwilling to stop pursuing David. And so King David writes this: "The Lord is gracious and merciful, slow to anger, and of great kindness." December 20th is the last Wednesday of the Advent season. And during that time, we're going to have confessions available all day long. King David is a good man, and he struggles and fails and spends the rest of his life trying to fix that relationship with God. And he writes the Psalms as part of that penance that he's doing in trying to right a wrong. Jesus knows that you and I also want to right our wrongs. No one likes to be the wrong one, and so we want to always be seen as good. And so he gives us the opportunity to do that. It's called the Sacrament of Confession. How long has it been since your last confession? 2 hours, 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months, 2 years, 20 years. Whatever it is, God wants to forgive you. He wants to make things right again. Be inspired by King David, who wanted to be right with God again, and he recognized that God was gracious and merciful. God wants to give you mercy. December 20th, 8:30 a.m. to 8:30 p.m., while adoration is going on, confessions will be heard for 12 straight hours, regardless of how long it's been. Make a good confession this year, and you'll then truly have a happy Advent. God bless you.